this. Today is a bit of a tricky one. We're about 40 grand XP away from level 20, and level 20 is our first stepping stone to becoming rich out of our minds and forgetting our day one homies. If you're unfamiliar why level 20 is the stepping stone, it's because most of the junk items you see here, we are not able to sell or buy on the flea market until we hit level 20. And I got a time limit of only about 3 to 4 raids. If they go really quickly, maybe 4, but at least 3 raids. So 40k XP in 3 raids might be doable. I've been looking at some of the quests here. I think we're gonna get Shoreline first, and of course the overarching goal, as always, run up that bag. So without further ado, fellas, I hope I explained that well. I'm not that good at explaining things sometimes. I'll see y'all in raid. Alright, we spawned in village pretty close to where we gotta plant the SV98 and such, and also a good start to our rubling activities. Although, do we want to plant it before we get rubling? I think we oughta. Might seem a little backwards, but we're a lot lighter on our feet before heading out here, so we can plant it and come back and honestly not waste too much time. And then worst comes to very worst, we got Pat the Lighthouse over there. And a PMC being a pain in our ass. Don't worry, brother, we're coming back for you. Oh yeah, that cargo ship definitely wasn't there before. I haven't seen too much on it, but obviously I have seen that Tiggs is the first one to escape from Tarkov, and I'm pretty sure that side of Shoreline has something to do with it. Do we replace our bastion or just throw it in? I'll throw it in for now. Here we are. Motherfucker, I couldn't have waited. You can't hit shit, buddy. I'm getting slightly worried. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm eating a sandwich. Honestly, the move might be loot up the pier here and all the scavs that we got. These scavs should have a lot of loot on them. They like looting now, thankfully. And I'd say any space we got left over, we can head back to that village. Yeah, here we go. See, now we're talking. Gotta say, as a resident loot goblin myself, my favorite change is that the AI loots. Does the looting for me, gotta love it. Passive income at its finest. 207, hopefully we can get some good keys out of these filing cabinets. I've been in dire need of some good keys. Another health resort key, alright, keep them coming. I'll take them all. I should really get a docs case going. I got a docs case for holding my money back at the stash, but I still don't have one for keys yet. Empty safe, come on now. I swear I remember the pier used to put out more than that, but maybe I've just been spoiled by the old labs runs and such. Any of you fellas got a water on you? I'm a bit thirsty, if you will. Spawning right behind me. Thank you, good sir. He came bearing gifts. We do have needle in a haystack here. Alright, no village, but we do got a lot of running to do. All we gotta do is head up to resort. Maybe loot radio tower on the way, I don't know. We'll see where the wind takes us. RBPP. I do want to find that new reserve key everybody's talking about. Maybe make a cheeky little 10 hit on it or something. Honestly, I could loot the rest of these filing cabinets, but I don't want to see all the loot I'm going to be missing out on. I'd rather we just head to resort, get what we need, and get out of here. We are as full as we are gonna get. Alright, Resort, don't punish me too hard. I just need to step inside real quick. Definitely gonna shed some weight here. Hopefully I remember where this backpack is. All we gotta do is dip our toes inside the fence and touch the playground here. Come on, touch it. We're touching. Alright, get me out of here. I'm too juicy to die now. I'm too pretty to die. Alrighty fellas, that is the total haul from our first raid being Shoreline. I am gonna keep some of this stuff, but as always, the loot value that you see in the top left will be based on everything we came out with. So I'm gonna sell this real quick, and then we'll get straight back into what we gotta do next. Alright, we'll collect our little money stack here. Of course, I don't know the overall value right now, but alright, I think up next, the only thing we got left for Needle in a Haystack, we go to Ground Zero, Courtyard. Oh, that's gonna be a rough one. And we also need bolt action kills from less than 25 meters, so I'm gonna get that set up, and then I'll see y'all on Ground Zero, fellas. Hope y'all praying for me, I'm gonna need it. I will say one of the most underrated parts about Ground Zero is just how many PC blocks it has. Upstairs in here alone it has at least 10. And of course, along with PC blocks comes many chances for GPUs. And well, I ain't gotta tell you why that's juicy. Is that a PMC? Don't Kievka me, brother. We got... okay, I think it is. What? Don't kill him, you motherfucker. Hey, that's mine. Thank you. I was definitely under 25. We need one more under 25 and then we'll be good on that quest. Wonderful stuff, wonderful stuff. Now we can just touch the courtyard real quick. Sorry, good sir, I gotta encroach on your territory a little bit. Where are you going? No scope. Oh. No scope. No scope. Scope. I'm shit. No scope. Alright, well I think we did get the courtyard. I'm just kind of goofing off a little bit now. Yeah, so we got Needle in a Haystack. We could look for another PMC for the under 25 meters, but if we fill up first, I'm not going to delay it too much longer. Herring, is herring the good one? One of those small cans of food goes for like over 100 grand. I think it is herring. Probably used in the Dolnik trade or something. I forgot, to be honest. Alright, thankfully VX has a 100% chance spawn, so let's hop out of here. What you're looking at is the haul from that Ground Zero raid. Honestly, not too bad. I wouldn't say this loot haul's resurrecting any dead grandmothers and nothing, but you know, it does the job. You know what time it is though. Selling time, and then we'll get into our final raid. Easy 2.5 grand XP right there. Let's collect. Alrighty fellas, we're only 14k XP away. I don't know if we'll get there in this video, but we do have one more raid left and I think it's going to be interchange. We get every store for big sale and we kill our last 2 scavs. I think that'll actually put us to 20. That's the plan, fellas. Now we do gotta go through the entire mall only using a bolt action, so if we run into killer, things might get a little dicey, but I believe whatever... I do need those PMC kills. We just gotta get close. What I was saying, I think we can handle whatever throws at us. You can throw a nade? I don't know if I can handle that, to be honest. Ooh! Peep game and lock in real quick. What a shot to end it on, huh? Alright, so if we get Big Sale done and we get 2 scav kills, we'll have done 5 quests this video. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves though. Right in the eyeballs too. Golly, brother. Ruined his brand new pair of Oakleys. And he had a flashlight too for us. Interchange gets a bit dark, so... That is a nice backpack for medical stuff, but it's not exactly the most ideal thing to carry right now. I will carry that though. Matter of fact, give me that too. Run thine pockets, jit. 1 scav. Here, let's go up and interchange and get our stores done. There's our last. Shoot, we speed running this one. Let's just hope it continues to go this well. Honestly, we could take a lot more range of stuff now because after this raid, we should be level 20. Get a cheeky GPU for me, perhaps? That'd be the cherry on top. Alright, first store, top brand. Oh, I did not want to visit whatever did that down there. Avocado. Austin. Alright, we only got 2 more and they're in this corner. One of the more safer corners of the middle. Hell, I wouldn't even call it the middle. Was that Dino? He's Dino. I like Dino. Very cutesy. And last but not least, Trend. Well, that might be the least. There's like no loot in here. Alright, knock on wood, that went a lot more smoothly than I thought it'd go. We do have railway extract, so I was about to say ideally, we hit idea. God, what am I doing? Running into walls and shit? What a horrible time to find 2 big fuels. I mean, we could, kinda, should we? Eh, why not? We'll try. At least 1. I definitely ain't getting both of them. I could, but I'd be limping the whole damn time. Ooh-wee. Fellas, we have officially gone up a tax bracket. No longer will we be looting like a brokey. Anyways, fellas, this total is going to be a bit higher than the last 2 because, well, we're level 20 now, which, like I said at the start, we can sell most junk items. So I look forward to how much we're going to earn here. As always, I'm going to keep some of this stuff. I'm going to sell what I can. Alright, I can tell you right now that was so much more compared to everything else. Oh. Can I just... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I mean, even with the stuff that I kept, that was over $1 mil just on the flea market itself. Juicy. Anyways, fellas, I hope y'all enjoyed the progress. By the time you're seeing this, it'll be my birthday, December 6th, if you're curious. It'll give me a good excuse for me to beg you for comments. YouTubes love those comments. And if you want to give me a birthday gift, something slight will do, you know, maybe a band in the super chat. Nah, I'm kidding, obviously. If you want to give me a true birthday present, watch the video it gives you for the outro card. But for now, fellas, that does it for me. We finally hit level 20, so the profit's going to be looking up and up from here on out. And as always, thank you for joining me yet again. Goodbye.